How we're poisoning Africa with our electronic waste. Panorama starts tonight's Sign Zone in 5 minutes. Just ahead of that, though, a detailed look at the weather now on BBC One with Alex Deakin.
Hello, welcome along to a look at the weather around the world with your international weather forecast. Let's start off with Europe. It's been pretty wet recently in Iberia, but bar the odd shower, generally dry here. Should be fine, for example, for the Grand Prix. Across more central and eastern parts of Europe, however, still pretty unsettled. Generally dry with sunny skies across the coastal resorts of Turkey and for most of the Greek islands. But for northern Greece and up through the Balkans, expect some heavy showers on Saturday. Showers may also affect Rome, but dry in Sardinia and Sicily. Showers threatening to work up across parts of Ibiza, much of the east coast of Spain looking dry and fine. There will be a few showers in northern Portugal and up into the Pyrenees, but as I said, it's expected to be dry at Barcelona for the Grand Prix. Dry too in the Algarve, sunny skies here in the fine weather extending up into southern parts of France. There will be some showers for Bordeaux, maybe La Rochelle, staying to the south of Paris it looks like. Sunny skies in Belgium and also the Netherlands during Saturday, but it will be turning cooler here during the course of the weekend. 24 in Brussels on Saturday, but it will drop that temperature, I think, by Sunday. The same goes for Amsterdam, cooling off here with the likelihood of a little bit of showery rain. It also turns noticeably cooler in Paris, despite quite a lot of sunshine. Sunny skies in the eastern seaboard of the United States, but this massive area of blue is another zone of storms. Big thundery downpours, always bringing the risk, of course, of tornadoes and large hail, damaging hail at this time of year, particularly up through parts of the Midwest, extending up through more northern parts of the Mississippi Valley. It's getting quite warm across the southeast. Fine conditions generally across the southwest. It'll cloud over a little bit in New York on Sunday and also turn a little bit cooler. Meanwhile, further south across the east of the US, as I said, it's getting hotter, 37 degrees in Atlanta. A bit cooler in Dallas come Sunday. It stays rather damp and drizzly in Seattle, but it's fine in Los Angeles with plenty of sunshine here. Lots of sunshine across more northern parts of Australia. The threat of a little bit of rain moving towards Perth, but the big focus across more southern parts of Australia, an area of low pressure. Dry though with sunny spells in Darwin, sunny skies too for much of Queensland. As we head further south though, some thicker clouds. Should be dry in Sydney, but we are looking at that area of low pressure bringing some wet and windy conditions through Victoria. Fairly cool also in Melbourne, and that wet and windy weather also affecting ACT. A few showers across the southwest of the South Island of New Zealand. Hint of sunshine across the far north of the South Island. Sunny spells and showers in the North Island. There'll be a few showers for us on Friday. It'll turn quite grey and showery across northern England and much of Wales. Many southern and eastern parts of England stay dry. And after a wet start, eastern Scotland turns brighter. There'll be showers in Northern Ireland. Frequent showers in western Scotland. Late in the day there could be a little bit of showery rain in the southwest of England, but for most of the day expected to be dry and fine with some sunshine. Probably staying largely fine too in Cardiff, but elsewhere for the north across Wales there will be a thickening cloud bringing some showers and a strengthening breeze. Quite blowy too in Northern Ireland. The brisk wind will bring showers in here, mostly in the west. Chance of staying dry in the east, although it will start off quite wet first thing in the morning. Showers will pepper western Scotland throughout the day. One or two getting to eastern areas, but generally across eastern and southern Scotland after a wet start, it will turn brighter. Clouding over though across northern England. A few showers here, some dribbling down through Lincolnshire and into the Midlands, but much of East Anglia and the southeast will have another dry and fine day. 17, 18, 19, maybe up to 20 degrees Celsius in one or two places. Maybe a degree or so higher in eastern England on Saturday. Another fine day here, but it turns wet in Northern Ireland. The rain and strong winds spread across Scotland, eventually into more western parts of England and Wales late in the day on Saturday. That band of rain fizzles out as it moves across eastern England during the early hours of Sunday morning. It then clears to leave Sunday with a mixture of sunny spells and scattered showers, and still quite breezy with highs in the mid to high teens. That's all for now. Don't forget there's plenty more online. Good night.
We arrive, right? First thing we do, hit the bar. That's when my wallet went. Well, then it kicks off and things get out of hand.
And me, I end up getting banged up. Fair enough, the girl from the embassy, she's quite helpful. Turns up with a list of local lawyers.
What about bail? I says.
We don't pay the fines. Or bail you out, she says.
Hang on. Me, I've got a British passport.
Don't make no difference, she says.
And as it happens, I haven't got a passport. It went with me wallet and me holiday money. But what about Sub to see me through, I says?
No can do, she says.
We can help you get money sent over from home,
And sort you out a new passport.
but it takes time and it will cost you.
It's exactly the same as at home, she says.
But sunnier.
Then, to top it all, my mate comes off his scooter.
Uninsured, of course. Cost his mum and dad an arm and a leg to get him back.
If you get into trouble on holiday, they'll give you a hand,
And it's €50.
not a handout.
These guys are maximum security inmates, and for you to go inside the cell, it's not something we advise.
How you doing, guys? By some quirk of fate, if I was sent into this cell, you'd see me and presumably you would know that I was not cut out to fight.
No, you go out to fight, the whole cell might beat you.
Why?
That's the code.
Louis Theroux is back behind bars in Miami's notorious mega jail, starting Sunday at 9 on BBC Two.
Country Files celebrates the best of our British islands in a special edition in half an hour on the Sign Zone. Now on BBC One, Panorama investigates the murky world of the illegal dumping of our electronic waste in Africa.